Hello, Big Beefy Burger Butter here with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. I'm gonna go ahead and do another Eve run. Got two options of what I want to do, and I'm gonna make the option you know what? Let's do the Beast, because I haven't actually fought the Beast in a while. Mostly because I haven't had to. And it's a pretty long, difficult fight. You gotta fight like a bunch of bosses. And we failed to do it as Eve, it seems, as there is not a mark there. But last run really just highlights how much stuff you can do in a single run. Like, if I wanted to be optimal, like, there's a reason I don't, really gonna start me off with, like, the red health, by the way. Well, there's a reason I do the routes the way I do them, is, you get the reliable chance to do Delirium, but I could literally, like, do Boss Rush, like, do Hush, and then I could, like, let's use that. I could do, like, one path of the game, and then also, I'll, like, do Mega Satan, and then after Mega Satan, do Delirium, so, like, you could get, like, 6 things done. Because then you would also be fighting whichever path you did. And if you were lucky enough to not get 2 spacebar items on the first floor, I would probably say that fighting the Beast would be really easy. But we are unfortunately just as good as we started. There you go. But yeah, the reason I don't do that is there's a 50% chance that you fight Delirium. Let's just do this, because, like, what do we have to lose? I was already debating holding R just because of that reroll. I don't know why our stats are so, like, high. Our damage is, like, terrible. We gotta fix that. This is, like... Let's see what our item rooms are, and if our item rooms are bad, then I'm actually just gonna say, I don't care about the streak. Like our boss fights. Yeah, let's see what the Joker is. Okay, well, it's Brimstone, so... Hold your horses. Is Brimstone with some of the worst damaging stats I've ever seen, though. So that's pretty bad. It might work. Like, horrendous stats. We'll probably get, better stats here. I'll count that as better stats. Like, I'm willing to, like, okay, so that's trash, and that's trash, and that's trash. Like, I'm willing to go for, like, something here, right? Ow. That's still gonna take, like, forever. Okay, but so, yeah, these are basically, like, nothing. We're gonna get that just for the tears up. We'll try it. We're gonna try this run. Does that even work? D8. D's nuts. Alright, our tiers lowered even more, but our damage went up. Maybe that'll be what we need. I don't know. I think it balanced out. But our speed is lowered. So anytime we have a dice to, like, reroll our stats, we're gonna use it. Because it might be what we need to be able to even, like, remotely play this run. Also, it really just feels like every time we reroll that, we get, like, significantly worse. D12, not exactly what we're looking for. Unfortunate. D12 again. D100, just do it again. Not looking likely, that this is the strong run. A strong enough run for this. So let's see if we can beat this boss. This is horrible. This is like... This is like mega bad. I'm surprised we're even still alive right now, like, to be honest. Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna call that the mulligan. Maybe that would have been better if our 2 item room items weren't, like, valueless to us. Like, 100% valueless. So we're just gonna go for another run. Sometimes you gotta make that call. You gotta be like, yeah... That was essentially just nothing. And then you just move on and do this floor in the, like, 30 seconds. Like, that's just stronger. And that's unfortunate that we get this item. As HP ups are going to probably not be the best items we can be getting. And so are these. Okay, well I can't even grab that, which is cool. So hopefully we find either a bomb or a heart. That'll work. And then you give me that. And then we go to the next floor. Maybe we skip an item room and then come back down for that increased chance at a planetarium. We're gonna do that next floor. So I still do want to try to do the beast run. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully we can beat it. That also kind of just highlights, from what I said, like, well, yeah, you can do a lot of things in one run. A lot of your, like, 2 of your runs are basically, beat the whole game in an alternate path that's, like, significantly harder than most runs. And, beat the normal game and then go backwards, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the game. And then those ones are for only 1 check mark, but you could do a 40-minute run and get like 6 or 7 check marks. Which is good. Because that would be Boss Rush, Hush, Delirium. And then you'd get 1 for beating Mom's Heart, which counts. I mean, we'll count it. It's really nothing. And then you get 2 for whichever path, and then you get 1 for Mega Satan. Like, that's a lot done in 1 run. I'm checking for, like, secret rooms, and they can't even be there, because, like, unfortunate situations. Again, can't be there. Could be there, though. Or here. But it wasn't on the other floor. Really, it's just, I'm Eve again, and I'm not gonna get a key, on the second room, which, now that I'm realizing it, like, we wanna try to get that, He bombed it away. We want to try to get that planetarium chance, so we're gonna go ahead and just say, like, yeah, if you even don't give me a key, like, whatever. I don't even care. Give me luck ups a lot, though. But I still want to get my secret rooms, because there's some secrets in these rooms. Like some grubs. Wonder why those grubs do damage. They're literally, like, tiny. Also, you could instantly end my life, which would be very unfortunate if that were to have happened. I didn't find my secret room. I have no idea where it is. So we're just gonna continue on. And we will go for the devil deals, because we are, this character, in fact. Debating taking both, actually. Speed up's very nice. 48-hour energy. So yeah, we can go into our curse room now. Maybe it'll be worth doing. I do want to find the secret room, though. I didn't check here. It could be right here. Okay, now I really just want to know where the secret room is. Is it right here? Hello? No, I just need to double check, right? Okay, I did not check that spot right there. But we could go into our shop now, what we're gonna do. And yeah, that's good. I'll take that as well. We have max speed now. Max speed, flight, a lot of stuff. So basically, items that are good and aren't too spaced for items. Like, I'll take a mediocre, like, passive item, like, in a heartbeat, for real. But, like, 3 spacebar items that you don't benefit from is just, like, not fun. And you're already Eve, so, like, you've already got a spacebar item that you kind of want to keep if you have, let's say, for instance, I don't know, 9 red hearts and, 7 more eternal hearts that you didn't want, because, those are probably not your most, sought-after resources as the Whore of Babylon character. Just do that. But then you could get like anything that's like actually good for your like character. And then we're gonna go in here and fight you. And then maybe we'll get Lump of Coal. I could take it and risk not having Whore of Babylon, or I could just not do that, and we're not gonna do that. So we skipped our item room last floor, and I'm like, we could just go back and get it on the second floor, because we've already got like the best thing we can get from a shop. So we really don't need it. And we have flight, so like we can just get all this. I definitely shouldn't skip every item room, because that would just continue to make our regular floors a little bit harder. But I mean, it'll probably be easier to get on the way back. Oh, your planetarium could have spawned and you didn't find it. Like, that's true. That's true, intrusive thought, critique to myself. That is true. But we're lacking in, like, ways to eliminate enemies, but it's another one of those, we're super defensive despite being Whore of Babylon. Okay, so, like, this is, like, oh. Again, I'm just not gonna gamble, because, like, the situation I keep saying exists in this game, where it's, like, a bunch of spacebar items we don't need. Like, just delete active items from the game. Name a good active item. Realistically? Like, am I even wrong? Mess that one up. And maybe we can find a secret room right here. Definitely not right there though, or there. So can't go into that room. We could do a teleporter probably, but we're not doing that for reasons of we have to keep this razor blade despite our max health only being 1. But what if we like increase that? Just these guys. So I'd hit one of them. I just need to like. There's 3 of them in this room, apparently. I just need, like, something that'll, like, benefit me. From this. I will take it. Occasional, spiders, and also charming enemies if they walk into it is good enough for me. And that soul heart's also good enough for me. Probably shouldn't playing such a dangerous game with that guy. As something I like that could definitely just like not be good. Just walk into this spider. He didn't. He stuck. You're such a meanie for not walking into my way to charm you and make you fight on my side. We have a lot of items. I mean, well, Eve starts with 2, so we have a lot of items for not doing a lot of damage myself. That's even with a tears up, by the way. Which I'm just realizing. But like stopwatch literally is just like basically what we need. Like it's another we're gonna be here a minute run, but like that minute's gonna be like instant. Like I'm gonna stomp this guy, he's gonna die instantly, and then we'll just get a range up and then go to the next floor. But I gotta do a little bit of a dance real quick. You didn't get to see my dance. My dance moves. I'm gonna put it in my head right now that I know I need to get the card and then like go fight mom and then win. And then maybe our boss rush will give us like a good item. Or I mean, it might just give us like 3 space for items again. And that would be funny. I would get a heckle out of it if it gave me 3 passives, or not 3 passives, you know, 3 active items. Just like charm them, yeah, just like do that, and then you can't split because you're not touching an enemy. It's like I know what the enemies do in this game. That's bizarrely difficult there for a second there. But at the same time, is it really? What do I want from my items? Let's be realistic here. If anything, I want angel deals to get back. Can I get a refund on those? I'm scared to hit the spacebar item, even though I think it'll take my red heart away. And that'll be fine. I have a lot of money for next floor when I get, like, Read +2. See, that's why you keep the razor blade, because like we always take pills. I'm gonna do this because I was gonna say I feel like that does what it does. But yeah, then we always take pills and get an HP up for it, and then that's why we can't take any of the spacebar items that we were given. It's not like any of them were particularly strong anyway. But we do have another. Okay, so Judas's shadow strikes me as like as a thing. Unfortunately, we are for some reason having to pay a soul hearts for this. which I would definitely prefer not to. We'll just get it back on the other side. Like, that's just how this run has been. It's just, there's 3 items we haven't gone back to get, just because yeah, you know what? We'll go get them, looping around. I wonder if our planetarium has spawned, and we haven't actually, seen it. And, there it is. Right when we mention it. And hopefully it's not, not something completely useless. Is my, my stance on it. Born to Rock. I like this item. I don't like that one. But we're gonna take it, 'cause, like, whatever. We can, like, check all these now. Check for our secret rooms. Was it worth, I mean, it's not like we haven't... It's not like we're, like, at a disadvantage by not going and getting our things. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to pick that up. Good thing we got the Razor. Hellraiser, get it? Who's that? That's some superhero, super villain, super Marvel, I don't know. DC and Marvel character. I was gonna say we could get like a speed up, but like we are already at like maximum speed. We wouldn't need that at all. Don't think I put that high enough to hit that one, so that's unfortunate. Basically, we're just looking for health, just so we can beat the final part of this game more securely, and then we check for secret rooms. Again, I'm like, oh dude, I'll get a speed up here. I'm already like max speed. I don't need to be using bombs to do that. I don't know why I'm doing it. Because I have it in my head that I needed to. I don't need to. Hey, can you... Yeah, there you go. Take it. Hey, another speed up. Well, we would definitely be, like, the fastest character in the world. We'd probably actually be at, like, 3 speed right now. Like, what else am I gonna get out of my money? Other than being funny. You're funny too. Okay, we're just gonna ignore you for now. There's where our secret room is. Is there only like a chance to break them when you... I thought it was guaranteed. That's unfair. Actually, rock item stuck. Born to Rock. Was that range up? I'll take it. The lovers, we'll take it. Moon? We'll take it. I can't wait to have a damage increase for like not even a room where it's effective, by the way. That's gonna be very fun. We do get an item room from Mausoleum though. Now that I'm remembering that. Forgot you actually get an item room for that. Doing this path. Just like, I don't want that to pop up from below me and hit me. Because if it did that, then I would lose HP. We are obviously wanting that. We want some health. That's not a lot of damage. That's like a minuscule amount of damage. Thank you. Hopefully we'll get something from our item rooms and or beat the boss rush room. I'm not getting a lot of high damage rocks. Mommy, you should give me more high damage rocks. There you go. That's not taking that long. Certainly still faster than some of these runs end up being. Experimental treatments, like, why not, right? I think it increased everything that we wanted it to. Yeah, so it lowered our health and our shot speed. But it gave us, better stuff, so. Basically our damaging stats increased, which I'm not against. Cause look at these stats. And then we gotta do the hard part of the game. Alright, before we use our, like, teleport, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe check for the secret room. Another health up, unfortunate. Yeah, what do I want? Like, anything that's not, like, bad. we're on a bit of a weird run right now. Thankfully we have flight, so we don't have to worry about that. That's why Mausoleum is my favorite floor. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit here, so I'm just gonna teleport out. With both of them being champions, I'm just like, that's kind of unfortunate. As I say that a lot. Just please kill these things. Okay. We didn't knock that rock. There you go. Thanks. That's why I stopped shooting it the first time I shot it, because it was like, it could just be like a guy and make us waste even more time in this room. Why we even tried to go for it? Look at him going for it. Like, any of these skulls paying out would be nice. Any single one of them giving me a black heart, and they can't give you full hearts, would be highly beneficial. Epic. Quit doing that. And then you can pop up. Any day now, thank you. This, that, do that. And then do this. Haven't gotten anything from them on this floor, other than, like, enemies. Which is pretty cool. Maybe I should just Razor Blade a couple times. Just to do more damage. See, there you go. Now my damage chance is, like, super high. Look at that. I'm hitting every single, like, high damage, every single one is max damage right now. That's crazy. And then back to them. Then we get, like, more curse rooms, pretty good to get at the very end of the run. Or we can't actually get any more curse rooms. I'd complain further, but, like, I actually do get that item kind of early pretty often, so, like, not even bad. I was, oh, I probably was purple and then it wasn't. So that's a active item, so we don't even want it. And I'll take that, because at least I can, like, use it to attack enemies. Kill each other. I know you guys are friends and all, but, like, but I need them to die. Balls of steel. That's exactly what we want. Thank you. There you go. Maybe we'll find our secret room right here. There you go. Oh, thanks for that. I'll appreciate it when I'm dead. If only I got to keep that. If I had, like, rock bottom, that'd be pretty good. Alright, here we go. Just gotta keep the mental note that there's like 3 item rooms I have yet to pick up.
Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How could you have spent our savings?
I was hoping that brimstone was gonna kill that enemy. It may be a will. Okay, so it happened in a different way that I wasn't anticipating. That one's gone. I also remembered I don't actually have to leave a trinket behind because that's only for unlocking the character. That's not for like actually being able to do this part of the game. So it would have been unnecessary. I think I do more damage with my my thing. Okay, well there are rocks here, or like skulls. There you go. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. Because we want to get those black hearts. We were fortunate enough to get at least a couple. I'd like a card. Like a decent card would be pretty cool. But we really don't need it. We have stopwatch. Just gonna use this fly to do extra damage. See, we got some good items. We got some decent ones now. I could, like, try to go do the rest of the floors. I think this is one of the floors we skipped an item room on. But what do we want from item rooms? Meaningful stat increases. That'll count. I'll count that. A health up. Maybe worth it. I'll take it. It's not like it's doing us any bad. Because we already have like the max speed we needed from it. So all we would be losing from Horror Babylon is like a little bit of damage. Also, like, don't have to do these rooms, which I'm realizing, so we're gonna start just doing that because it'll be faster. Then actually fighting those enemies, like, yeah. Like an obvious choice to not have to do that. But you should have to fight them because that's the challenge of the thing. But hey, I got the item that fixes that. Okay, we're not gonna take that one. Oh me, oh my. Nope. I'm still gonna look for pills. And the very rare chance we get Magic Mush. Another speed up, if we needed it. We already got our item room, and I don't care about the Magic Mush that we definitely would get there. Apparently we left a trinket behind. That's a card, but it's not one of the ones in particular I was thinking I wanted. I can see forever. I think this is a floor we already have beaten. But we're still gonna go ahead and do this real quick. There you go, that's that boss defeated. A little bit faster. So yeah, we can get the, okay, Dead Sea Scrolls is like the worst thing in the world. So we're glad we got that. Hi, other enemy I don't feel like fighting. It's just nice to be able to do. Okay, I think, this might be... another floor we didn't get a item on. Or maybe we did, I don't know. That's okay. That's an okay item, I'll take it. I think our other... yeah, that enemy in particular is, like, very unfun. I'm glad that hit me, by the way. Like, that thing's active before anything else on this floor. Just leave.
We need you. You're
Just leave. Leave. Hopefully we'll find, like, something. The real question is, did I get the first item room? We'll figure that out. That guy was close to hitting me. We did. So all around, item-wise, I'd rate it like a C. Probably a C. Unless they want to prove me wrong right here. Zawaldo, that's pretty good. Where's Waldo? Yikes. We're gonna still take that. And we are gonna do the strategy, which is, hopefully we'll get... is that Magic Mush? Can you get Magic Mush from this? Yes, you can. So, there you go. We got Magic Mush for it. And then we do the fight. So we have Magic Mush for Dogma. That is something you can do with, that mushroom, by the way. Which is pretty nice. And then I think we just do this, just to get some extra... There you go. That did a lot of damage, by the way. I just gotta pay attention where my body is and not, like, my head. Now, I don't know if you keep that mushroom effect to Beast, but it will definitely help for this part of the game. That's not where I am. That is very delayed with stopwatch. The sound effects in particular. I think the world is going to help me out a lot here. When I use it to freeze time right here. That's a funny joke I could make. All things considered, I'm just kind of watching the health bar tick down slowly. Slowly and surely. It's about to be another 40-minute run. I probably didn't need to do that. Probably should have kept it for Beast. Because I don't actually know. It doesn't look like it did. I think the damage up will be more valuable than, the extra hit. As it will take us less time to beat the boss. The world! Okay. It's kind of nostalgic coming back to doing this again. You know? With how many times I had to do it in a row. If you don't know, for this file, I did all of the character unlocking in a row. So, I fought this boss, like, 15 times in a row. And then on top of that, and I did it in, like, 2 days, I did the same on my other file, so I actually did it, like, 30 times in a row. Which is too many times to fight this boss. Just trying to get him to shoot in the center of that so I don't have any problems with them. We're still doing good damage, though. I still really can't tell if I'm, like, mega mushed right now. So, that's cool. You're just gonna keep shooting a bunch of these things. Gonna say right now, mom's other eye, or whatever that fucking item's called. Help me out a little bit there. I appreciate it. I think that's what that item's called. Like the longer, more harsh version that I called it. In case you're wondering, in the lore, actually, if you're looking at it, Sussy Spider is immune to lava. Which is pretty nice to know. So if you ever want to, like, you want to ever give Sussy Spider a warm bath, then, Sussy Spider is lava safe. That's about the only joke I can make. Right now, because it's, I don't know, what, 40 minutes into the run almost, is what it was? Definitely 40 minutes when you think about... Unless stopwatch doesn't actually do that anymore. It, like, slows the game down. Or, like, the timer. I'm just gonna hope that these rocks are all max damage, because I got hurt. Even though I don't think that's how that works. That'd be nice if that's how that works, though. But it's anywhere between double or half your damage. So I'm playing the lottery with each shot. Is this pattern the same every time, by the way? Because it feels like it. And then I just, there you go. And then we fight Beast, for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 minutes? Maybe? I'm gonna say 3 or 4 minutes, is, my guess of how long this fight's gonna take. And we're gonna use the ultimate strategy of, let's shoot the rocks down, and then that'll be the more reliable thing. Because we could kill the boss faster, but, like, I don't want that to happen. Oh, that just happened, so we're just gonna, like, put this knife into his ass now. Ow. Is there a pill on the ground there? I can't quite tell. I thought I was, like, stuck on the, like, ceiling and couldn't move. But no, that's because my body's not there. Also, if you're wondering why I got hit, it was in fact a yes, I wasn't paying attention where my body was located. I was paying attention to my head. Okay, we got hit again. I thought I just got hit a second time right there after saying that. I don't think I've ever fought this boss with, the particular items we have. And unfortunately now we're gonna sit here for another, like, 3 seconds playing the, Neopets ice cream minigame. Just, I used to edit that fucking song in this. I forgot about that. But I'm glad that my brain still, like, thinks about that when doing this part of the game. Maybe I should just replace. I'm gonna replace this song with that. That'd be a funny joke. Now basically we just had to not die. Right at the end of the fight. Which I think we can do. We do have a bit of health. On Eve. And it's not even red health this time, that's crazy. Imagine that. But, yeah, I don't know, I'm out of steam for this one. I gotta go to work shortly after doing this. Solid hour after this. Okay, I'm doing terrible, let's just get this knife in you. There you go. A little closer than it needed to be. But we're just gonna skip that cutscene and say we got cracked orb. If you enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance, leave a like, I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go, dab. Yee!